Same button, Drew. Nigga sent me a message said I was garbage, and I beat him first quarter 3-27. Then he threw an interception to quit. Sent me a message said I'm garbage, and I just sent him laughing emojis. And they kept doing the same shit, and I was playing cover 4 the whole time. Damn, where that picture at? Oh, there you go. I don't know. These niggas I played like probably like a week or two ago. And I was in weekend league. I was like, fuck that shit. I only had one game that weekend. Alright. We'll be back in the game. Alright. The stream right, yeah, man, 32 seconds. I was getting my food. I think that shit was like 21-10. Damn, my 99 player don't even show up. Boy ain't got no abilities. No, I only powered Asante up to a 94. It down. No, that shit like 900K. I looked at this shit last night.
The veteran of so many teams, Shane Graham, ready to get us rolling. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this carries into the end zone.
I'm using the damn vibrate. I'm using the damn vibration in the steps in the control. That shit threw me off. I wasn't even supposed to run that way.
For the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside
I
the 20.
do not use this camera. What the fuck? The cameras on next gen are zoomed out more. Like, they got the same cameras, but they zoomed out a little bit more.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater. Offensively, a far from ideal start there.
Oh yeah, on next gen you use X for change of direction too.
Not exactly what they were looking
like somebody got a high change of direction, you running the wrong way, they about to run behind you, you tap X, they turn on the swivel and shit. So you can make the tackle. I don't know if it's a glitch or it's supposed to be like that, but that shit, I fuck with it. It helped me a lot.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30.
What is that?
And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards.
Let me see how this shit work on next year.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
Hell no. That nigga was in the wrong spot. The fuck?
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
I should say I never ran this play before. That's crazy.
At the 21-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the
into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
What the fuck?
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
complete.
Taysom Hill There to
He's
make
supposed to
the
drop
grab.
that shit.
And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And here's
got some new cologne today.
Kick it away following
Baccarat
the
Road.
touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
I'm pretty sure you'll never buy it.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down
Yeah.
at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
No.
And the interception last time
Look it up,
led to
bro.
the opening touchdown.
Baccarat
So
Road,
7-0
it's straight.
to score as they start first and 10.
That's not the name of it, but it's in a different color bottle. Like you gotta type in that for this bottle to pop up. This nigga is so much faster on current gen, bro. The next gen, he don't even get through the fucking line. He do. Niggas be on his ass instantly.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 66 yards for him on the ground. Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the
That is not who I was trying to
it's
throw it to.
incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Not a price.
Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage.
Look it up.
To throw again. Brady.
I can't do that.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Yeah, look.
17 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra
I ain't got time to
tie
tell.
this one
What the
up.
fuck, man?
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It
I'm just say about
results
tripping.
in a terrific play.
You have to look it up.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
It's not even in the
Taking it about the
threes.
one.
Let me just say that.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for
Could
this
be.
next drive. And they're hoping to redo
Plus
their
taxes
efforts
in one of
last
those.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
What did I
last
just
drive.
do?
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rodgers now on first down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Baltimore.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup
trying
of
to jig
11
me.
and a Baltimore first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
I know it didn't work.
First down, Ravens.
To throw is Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Rodgers.
7 yards, the pickup there.
DK Metcalf.
It's not gonna work
It's a gain of
unless
7.
it's not being used.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
40-yard line.
On play action, it's
fuck.
Rodgers.
Wrong nigga.
Dancing to his left. And he
Run
can't
where?
find the receiver, and he's brought down. James Harrison. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Hey, wow.
15.
Why is that nigga in man? I didn't even change the
On
shit.
third and long, it's Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Out of position.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit.
That boy got 97 speed, like what?
Frustrated.
Edelman
He
it is.
shook that off and gave great chase.
Third fastest
and
corner
got
on my
it
team.
done.
Still a great return.
That's
and
a lot
very
of
good
very
field position.
Asante.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
they could get off the fucking
escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be...
Hell no.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, Hannah.
By Marcus Williams.
What the fuck everybody else at?
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
What the fuck was the halfback at?
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream.
Yeah, I forgot I had Sony Michel. Nigga ain't got to upgrade him for
So they'll get another shot on offense following that
my return team.
And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back
Man.
right side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8
pulled me off a
yards
fucking
there.
tackle.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And Brady going to be intercepted.
Why the fuck is he not? I'm doing a fucking high pass. This nigga is not doing a high pass.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over first.
With the shit upgraded, the shit like a 98 or 99.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Come on, bro. He being held, bro.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Of course.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
That nigga turned. He turned late as hell. If he would have turned when his route told him to turn, he would have had that.
Throwing again. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I threw it too late.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
So I started looking at him, and then I looked at Corey Durrell. And then I look back at him.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
What the fuck is this nigga diving?
I think he got that, yes.
Somebody told that bitch to dive.
And they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Come on.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
99 spec catch my ass. What was that?
It was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and now it's 3rd down.
His shit lit up.
Brings up 3rd down.
It looked like he jumped too early. Oh, I forgot to have this nigga.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing.
Yeah, I got a 1 overall upgrade. She didn't do nothing though.
They had 6 points
for a team of the week.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. And
I'll
this
take
is
that.
going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
That one complete to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Raven first down.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't have enough time.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Raven
throwing is Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down.
there defensively.
Fuck it. Just leave it high.
Try again on 2nd down.
Why are you swatting? This dumbass
With the
nigga,
clock
bro.
Showing just 3 seconds left. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah, I just fucked up.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
I'll take that.
And
Let's
he's
get it.
gonna go down. Couldn't
That's the
get
only
through.
nigga on my line that
I'm
get
not
fucking
sure
sacks,
that was
bro.
for the best. Is that
I need the rest of the line to show up.
of this first half of play? So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things
I'm glad you ran that.
Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Give them 14 on that
good.
one and a first down.
First down.
On play
I
action.
couldn't use it, the nigga. Yeah, he got beat.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Corey Dillon, 92 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is
At least it
take care of the
wasn't
football, be safe. Instead, they
That nigga
put
would've
it in
tripped
the
on the
air
shoestring.
and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Why the fuck is you jumping shit? Nigga, die.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
You gonna go for it, die.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now a play fake. Rodgers going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And now here is another
I didn't even go for a pick. I hit square. Swipe that shit.
Picked up on a great one, Darrelle Revis. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Another shot.
If he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
It got his man complete. There he goes left
99
side.
speed, 99 celebration.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be
by the time he threw that bitch over the nigga head.
Explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something?
That's slick, though. The nigga who was guarding was going to catch up, and Brady's going to underthrow that shit. Yeah.
He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And a Raven 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Come on, Edelman, what you doing?
Inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to number 13. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Back now in Foxborough.
That's the end of
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Fighting Hilton on his slant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And my goodness, and I do believe this is
safety.
A safety it is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
What the fuck?
Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points.
I tried to go for your legs. That nigga went high.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A good first down.
I'm trying to strip the ball. These niggas going for hit sticks and shit.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I thought that nigga was going to stop. I'm going to cover it down. What the fuck?
When you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers
this shit had me about to fuck all the way up. This shit had me in field goal formation and shit.
They also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here we go with Kamara.
Wow.
He will have first down yardage as he's brought down.
Then when I do go for a hit stick, that gay shit happen.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Baltimore.
Nope.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end Graham. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up
On the ground, this is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 51 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Betsy, no.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 28. Ravens 23.
I went to Lennox, and then I went to Fifth Plaza.
Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And
only able to get this to the 19,
came on.
so probably
Now I went and got some jerk chicken and shrimp Alfredo.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet.
I was supposed to go to a party last night, but I wasn't feeling that shit. Came home and went to sleep.
So they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
he was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
That shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball.
Oh, my God. Back foot.
Damian Harris, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
If I would have threw it the other way, it would have been accurate.
Now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much
that would have been a touchdown.
That one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
This time.
To throw is Brady. Going up top. He's got him in. Complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But
ooh,
that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Or not.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, at the 21.
I think I clicked off of him.
The Raven offense set at the line.
I was going to let Edelman attack you by himself. But I was like, no, fuck it. I just saw a white guy. I had to switch on.
Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2
If somebody about to juke and you hold X, you can stop them from juking you. But sometimes you can run straight past them.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He is going to find Hill here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds.
But you have to hold it before they do a move.
First down.
And you can't do it too early or it's going to make you like do some little shitty ass dive. Yeah.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another
always the other niggas coming to fuck shit up.
They've been around the ball all game.
Michael Thomas, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Move, bitch.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Rodgers pass.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it. And now here is another interception.
That nigga was standing right in front of his ass.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I was going to throw it to Grunt, but I was like, fuck it, can I do this shit again with Randy?
Field position as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of
That nigga was
midfield
wide
at the
open.
48.
Never mind. He went left. He shouldn't have went left.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
I forgot how to. Oh yeah. Damn, this shit slow as fuck. Damn loading screens. I hit the wrong thing. You wanna play with a random or just us two? I don't know about on here, but I know on next gen, you really have to find a random to actually find a game. Nobody be playing duos and shit. My boy Matthew Stafford going to New England, bro. The boy frustrated. Mine too. Oof. Yeah.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Atlanta.
Fielded right around the 8.
Wait, this is done.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hats Nation.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I bet they don't even have no Patriots players on their team. That boy probably head coach.
Now Rodgers not pleased with the setup. He's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we
This shit
step
feels so
aside
fucking
here
good,
in
bro.
this first quarter.
I just want my room to smell like this forever. Oh shit, camera.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first.
I was changing my
play.
camera, so I don't even know what the fuck happened with me.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there.
That boy think he on Tyree.
In order to get that.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the
I just need somebody with route run.
won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Here's Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
How the fuck he run out of bounds?
He's out of bounds just shy of the 45. That was no 3rd.
I had a whole block. Oh, he didn't go out of bounds.
16, but they get the conversion anyway.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And the open receiver is Robert Woods.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
This is caught inside the 15.
But
Robert Woods.
that was the other nigga, bro. He joined the party on left, you didn't see it.
The Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7. Our home team, nothing.
Put my chapstick at.
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
25-yard line.
I got roll. Hey, let me get roll, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and his guys are going to take over at the 39. 22-yard line.
Devin McCourty was not supposed to be right
Start
there.
defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Oh, yeah, that shit was 425, bro.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
I got stuck.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Rod Woodson with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Tyler's pass set to kick off.
They're gonna go out bad.
So all even at 7
They'll be all right.
now as they kick it away.
They can try again next year.
Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled.
That nigga double team me. What the fuck?
They've got confidence. That's not
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Running room for Kamara on first down as he takes his forward. It's a gain of 7 there on first down. 2nd and 3 coming up.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down.
7-7, our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara. And they will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, yeah, actually doing stuff on him.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
They wouldn't let me hit stick. I was right next to him.
There at the 24.
Shit. Yeah.
The offense Ravens now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
I pushed this nigga. He was falling, and he went into a tackle animation. What kind of shit?
After a gain of maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Rodgers. Fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Oh, me.
You don't see this often. The quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising.
I'm just gonna throw it over his head.
So rarely,
damn, I wasn't on.
Searching for what reason? What's going on out there?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown. DK Metcalf.
You still don't fumble when you celebrate.
91 yards. And his guys are an extra.
Well, I don't know about on Hill. Next year you don't.
This thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
A what?
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over.
Bro, this shit smells so fucking good, bro.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at
goddamn.
the line for this next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time and led to a score.
Crazy.
Well, they got it 1st and 10. And no
I did not say
that.
that.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I said, I'm about to go buy
Denzel
none.
right there in coverage to get the hand in.
Oh, I'm a blocker.
Second down, it's Rodgers.
At least he caught it. We sure was about to get popped, bro. I forgot I was blocking. I'm running up the field.
T.Y. Hilton, 76 yards. And the Ravens were able to show off their quick strike ability.
Yeah.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw
nobody
was a great
watching.
amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 18-yard line.
Oh, I'm in the wrong shit. Let's watch deep.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to drive.
I'm going for the legs.
Grease board, right, in your playbook. One play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that
Fuck this
easy
nigga.
here. Looking to throw it in on 2nd down. Rodgers, it's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the
damn fullback got scared, tripped his ass.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I've been playing cover 4 down this whole game. That's all I've been playing ever since.
So they
I started by playing Madden.
Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense.
I said 2K about to get his first update on next gen at the end of the month. That shit gonna be a disappointment.
Tempting to try and add to your lead.
That boy fumbled and then got it back. The foot.
Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And the second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Iron.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
I don't know if that was for me or not.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Edelman out there making tackles. I see you.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
How the fuck is Edelman on the outside?
Game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Damn, that's a lot of shit on my bed.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick.
It's a setup.
Here.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams.
But then what the fuck is he running to the side?
Just outside of the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
17-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Give him a couple on the
I've seen that shit work
it
before.
brings up a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
What?
What a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
What the nigga got?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Devin McCourty brings him down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
19-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
43-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
You got it. I just went right past it.
And we'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Man,
drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
And Rodgers is going to go down.
I was blocking the nigga for a second. He just pushing the shit out of me.
All the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll be taken down right around the 30.
I be thinking he's going to get blocked and shit.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. Look at this tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's able to get this way down deep in territory. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. At the Kamara trying again. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Went for a truck.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Ravens 28. Our home team 24.
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Somebody's scared.
No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
There you go.
At their own 25-yard line.
I gotta see that again.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Well, throw left side to start. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Yeah, watch that left side. Niggas like to step up and shit.
Rodgers will find Metcalf. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Sanders has the 1st down and much more. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
How the fuck you catch that nigga?
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3
that nigga's on the other side of the field, too.
In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal.
Oh,
expect
shit.
them to tackle right here on this play.
Here's the former Raven fullback.
What you talking about?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys have once again taken the lead. And from the 1 yard
He said he
line,
ain't
they
get
didn't
one.
try and reinvent the wheel, do anything cute. They just gave it to the big back.
You almost get the sense that if you can't get it in from the 1 yard line with your big guy carrying the football, you'll question yourself the rest of the day. They got it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
28.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to a 22.
That's your people.
At their own 22-yard line.
That's
The
your people.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
I forgot all about
because
this
that
shit.
worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
For the extra point.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. You used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, D.
For us,
I'm good, bro.
Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot.
Bro, I ain't never smelled nothing like this before.
Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive back.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Brand, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up
From a
whole lot of
standstill, this
sacks.
shit crazy.
The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers.
I had a nigga on the outside, but the other nigga came running too.
Back at the 8-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
They both running around the edge.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. In trouble, the ball's up. That is going to be a safety. It looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. So that, a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because
Yeah. Excuse me. I don't even have law. Oh, this shit just kicked me off the server. Damn, me too. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit seasons. Go back. Squids. I thought I stopped that shit.